Armour. Good movement from Gabriel. Good footwork in the penalty area too. Oh, that's absolutely incredible. What a finish. Gabriel laces it off the underside of the crossbar from the narrowest of angles. Well, that's brilliant. Gabriel gives Manchester United the lead. United 1, Wolves 0.
Came out of nowhere, that. The defenders thought they'd done the job. I think the goalkeeper thought the angle's too tight here. Comes back onto his left foot, smashes that, and the keeper's not expecting that to go in at his near post. And off the crossbar, putting United 1 up.
Wow, I was convinced that that was going to be a cross. Brought away by Wilcox. United still fighting for it. They've done brilliantly well again. That's a good turn from Bradbury into the feet of Ajayi. Ajayi edge of the penalty area, takes it on the left foot. 2-0 Manchester United. Cut open Wolverhampton Wanderers, and that's a brilliant finish from Noah Ajayi.
Yeah, total opposite of Gabriel. He's going for a placement here in the far post. Doesn't blast it, side foots that in off the far post, giving Arnold no chance. Another crunching tackle from McAvoy.
Brilliant again. Koto from distance, bouncing ball, chance for Bradbury. Heading goalwards, cleared off the line. Oh, there was an intake of breath from me there, not knowing which way it was going to go.
I think he got his head in it. The keeper just got Mears to touches to sort of deflect the ball wide. Defenders helping the keeper as well, getting back.
Lifted. Headed goalwards. Dan Armour's header skims off the top of the crossbar. And he looks a little disappointed, doesn't he?
Well, he's done everything right other than just get the ball to come down.
Under 18 side showing their quality again. Gabriel, right-footed effort. Oh, it's off the crossbar and away. Very little backlift there. And he's rattled it off the underside of the bar. Bounces into the ground and it's clear.
Again, I think the goalkeeper Arnold was expecting a cross to come in there.
Put some pressure on Saba. Gabriel intercepts, chance for a third. Manchester United have a third. Offside flag goes up against Gabriel. Gabriel does the right thing, thinks about closing the goalkeeper down and then decides against it. There, maybe.
Yeah, right arm.
Gabriel, again twisting and turning on the edge of the area. Shah's left-footed effort, brilliant save. Sharply down to his right, Arnold manages to turn it round the post.
Yeah, good save by the keeper Arnold there. Thought that was in. Daisy cutter there from Shah, just creeping in that far post.
Turn in the penalty area, shot comes in and they've got one back, Wolves. Mason Stevens managing to get on the end of it. Pass into the middle, not picked up. And a good finish to make it 2-1.
Keep going.
Koto managed to keep that into positive position, this for Manchester United. And Koto delivers the cross. He's intercepted. Comes back to him though. McAvoy checks his shoulder. Moves it across to Nkoto. Lines up the left-footed shot, but doesn't make a clean connection. Dragged wide.
Yeah, just needs to set himself up a little bit more. Never quite made the connection he wanted.
Koto with the ball forward. That's a good challenge. Gonna come off worse, but sends United forward again. Oh, that's a tackle inside the area penalty. Wow. It's a lunging tackle inside the box. And the referee dishes out the yellow card and Koto brought to ground. Gabriel rattles one home and Manchester United do restore their 2-goal cushion. That is a good penalty from Gabriel. And it means that in stoppage time, at the end of the second half, Manchester United lead Wolves by 3-1.
Darren, your thoughts on the performance today?
I was really happy with the first half. Thought we put in a really good professional performance against a Wolves team who get a lot of bodies behind the ball and make it really, really difficult. There's no real space. But I thought first half we moved the ball really, really well. We carried that good balance of threats, of runs in behind and looking to keep possession and working the ball side to side. So we went in 2-0 up and I was really happy with that. Wasn't happy with the second half performance as much. I think 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline and we overindulged ourselves a little bit, and then a couple of mistakes, got a little bit sloppy and let Wolves back into the game with a goal.
That's all part of the learning process though, so the words you've had with the team will be reflected on and used to aid their development.
Of course, it's all about development, but when you've been in the game a long time, you see these situations coming, you try and warn against it, but they have to feel it to learn it the most. But we did say to them at half-time that, make sure you do things right, because Wolves wouldn't change their approach. It's going to be frustrating, so your detail of your pass has got to be right, your decision-making's got to be right, you've still got to keep doing the right things, and then when you come off it a little bit and give them a glimmer of hope, 2-1, anything could have happened. Fortunately enough, we got a penalty at the end, and 3-1 was probably a deserved scoreline, but it was a little bit shaky for a few moments.
It keeps up this fantastic run in 2026, 100% record. Is that something that's discussed, or do you just take it game by game?
No, just game by game. I think we just approach every game like that. I think it's important that we challenge the players to play properly. We go and try and win every game. I don't think we were fully aware of that stat until recently, but it's not something we focus on. It is primarily about development. We have cup competitions that we put a little bit more focus on winning. Of course we play to win, we try and do the right things, but most importantly it's about the players that they keep developing, and we give opportunities to everybody.
Just finally, it has been a fantastic week with a brilliant performance at Oxford in the FA Youth Cup, continuing that competition, doing well in the league as well. So how happy are you with the balance of the team, the ability to rotate players, and where the team's heading?
No, we're in a good place. As I say, we've got a Premier League Cup semi-final coming up. We've got an FA Youth Cup quarter-final to look forward to, and lots of exciting league games. So it's important that everyone plays their part and the squad's utilised the best as possible. People get opportunities in the under-21, so we're always in constant contact with that. So it's ultimately about the players' development. But when those quarter-finals and semi-finals come around, that's what you want to be a part of, because it'd be nice to get to a final and to have some silverware at the end of a season. So that'll be the focus when it comes to the cup games.
Thank
you. Cheers.
Thanks, mate.